Revelio. Which way is the common room? Revelio.
Must be different starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
They're lucky they didn't end up as Dragonfruit, like that poor man from the ministry.
If I get caught, I shan't defend you, Nelly. I'm sure you use them. Let them through. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this? Oh, hello there. Welcome to Splendidly, is it?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Who does Nelly think she is
Get
anyway?
down, Thrill.
A professor could arrive any moment.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
If I
She
get
gets
caught, I
bolder
shan't defend
every
you.
Here,
year.
have a sip. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the ministry... Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all... Still, she means well.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Who
If
does
I get
Nelly
caught,
think
I
she
shan't
is
defend
anyway?
you.
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
Protego!
Shame you weren't born with wings.
Revelio!
She can get
Sure
away with
you
anything.
use them.
Nelly, please get down. A professor could arrive any moment.
Shame you weren't born with wings,
Nelly will
Nelly.
do anything
I'm
for
sure
attention.
you use them.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfect. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It is true, but we handled it very well.
I'll say. I think you've already earned a reputation for fearlessness. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor, Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts? Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you...
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Why do students always frown?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see.
Revelio. Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall. And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Revelio.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I think I'd have made an excellent...
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Revelio.
It's hardly worth stuff with the potion, unless you're anticipating me.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look. The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention.
Revelio.
There's something in there. I just know it. Can't wait for
Revelio. Revelio.
I think they were off on another adventure, are we? But surely those were curdle.
Revelio.
That's the last time I have a potion.
Revelio.
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Quite a few hamlets outside of Sometimes I wish
Revelio. Protego. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
I once flew to Ipswich and back.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Bit of snot on your nose. Thought you'd want to know.
Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprise.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you.
Levioso!
This should be
Protego!
Stupido. Complicates things.
Levioso!
Stupefy. Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. Levioso!
A perfectly executed Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner.
I put you on the spot, and
Thank you, Professor.
if what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right.
Revelio.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Levioso! Revelio!
Nice work.
I enjoyed that. It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the Clock Tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio!
What are you up to now?
Revelio!
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
Sorry, I'm sorry!
Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep, another sings, and another mumbles.
My mother is
Professor
so...
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have...
Levioso.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of...
Protego.
And by the end, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
Levioso.
Goodbyes, I shall cheer for the boys and they're telling
I'm not
lies.
telling lies, please. It was Albert Booth.
Levioso.
You'll get us all detention. And you're both
But you're all in
Revelio.
trouble with Professor Black!
Revelio.
I'd be more inclined to acquire myself some Bubba Tuber plants. The garlic could point you in the right direction, so you get that complexion and better fettle.
You shouldn't get so upset now.
Here. Behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential. Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and release. Very good! Happens to the best of us. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it! Excellent! Not to worry. Very good. Point. But there's certain... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Misha.
Accio.
Splendid!
Here we go! That is how it's done.
Stay focused.
Watch this.
Accio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us.
Here we go.
Accio.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game, but took.
Thank you, but I've been holding my...
I transferred here. My mother received an offer before.
Well, it's been...
And, him.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans. A word,
if you would.
You...
I did. What? You...
Thank... Revelio.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. Thank you. My brother...
I'd spend the entire day in Hogsmeade if I could.
Revelio.
Frankly, I'd rather live on versions of Hogsmeade these days.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Revelio.
You can't imagine.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso! Accio! Lumos!
Did you get your Bisharoo from
Oh, it's not filthy.
Lumos! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Lumos! Levioso! Lumos! Levioso! Protego! Revelio! Lumos! Lumos! Lumos!
Revelio.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help. I trust your first classes.
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more.
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. Fixes the... More as...
I'll start on the top.
Levioso!
Accio. This is the right area. Got it.
Levioso! Revelio!
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad
Are
prediction.
you all right?
Don't you?
I'm sorry.
I wanted to. My God, I've.
Gobs?
People can be so. Imelda is one of the worst, Luke. And now those.
Rod.
I don't.
I'll see what...
I'll be back to play.
Accio. Brilliant. Revelio.
Levioso!
Accio.
Levioso!
Lumos. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio!
Revelio.
This cannot
Lumos.
possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks...
If I have the...
Do come and find me if you stumble on something and leave.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Accio. This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenore?
You did? All very logical, Elizabeth. You have a knack for solving. Well, I'm glad some. The moth! I should.
Rebellion!
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Anyone in the wizarding world could out. Any day.
Our neighbour at home knows someone who's
It's a
related to the
relief
alleged
to
skeleton.
finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. I can...
Marvelous.
Yeah.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic. Whilst I'm That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover felt it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio.
Hello.
Revelio.
Owls fascinate me. They have a lot of responsibility.
Revelio.
Hello, looking for me?
Revelio.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade.
I've been...
Good. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes, I had planned to extend an
Revelio.
invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really
Revelio.
call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Accio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Levioso!
Look! From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Revelio. Absolutely.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Revelio.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that?
Levioso! Reparo! Lumos!
I will say.
Levioso!
Well,
Protego!
I learn a great deal.
Revelio!
Much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Revelio!
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? You finding yourself settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and Terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Lumos.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demigod.
Revelio.
I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like.
Revelio.
Seeing what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
And here we are.
Revelio.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio.
Professor... Oh. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Accio.
Merlin.
Revelio.
I'll be right with. intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. Curious indeed. How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed...
A map. And don't...
That's... Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
A minute.
An inquiring mind. Stay the course, and you could.
That's it.
And spellcrafts are incredibly useful, but I shall let a potting.
I believe so, sir.
Good. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
I'd take up herbology if you didn't.
Go on then! Pretend you know!
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Protego! Revelio.
Pardon me, sir.
Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set you... Is it not the most fast...
Are potions really that versatile?
As it's your first time, I also offer. But for now, let's get you those recipes. What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio.
Well,
Revelio.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because
I suppose.
In addition to... But what say we get you up...
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wrap it down! Defend it! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more of it! Arrest the momentum! Look out!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. If you are...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Reparo. Oh, hello there. A moment.
Lucky they didn't do that.
I will see what happens.
Revelio. Reparo.
For Officer Singer to worry about.
Revelio. Reparo.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Revelio.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of I own glad. And as I suspect this won't be your last.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction. Shall we head?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Sirona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know. I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like...
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already.
What are you up to now?
What did you think you were doing? That owl has been in our family for 30 years. And you thought it would be clever to transfigure her into
Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory. Not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp. Sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc.
Revelio. Lumos.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium? They're beautiful and terrifying. A bit like her.
Well, I don't find herbology the least bit amusing. I've been...
Thought I'd impress Garlic by showing
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
All is well.
If you singe my...
Oh, my exams. Not a one of them deserves more than at sea. In trouble, are we? Been up to no good? Not as much.
Revelio.
Look at me!
Revelio. Lumos.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one...
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But
they were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would.
This is grave news.
They're after the locket.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it...
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there. If our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue. Perhaps we are only after a book. But we should be prepared for... Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency. As such, you are to learn Incense, handy for lighting torches, burning away spiderweb, and, when necessary, to...
Sounds...
Quite. But before we get started, you may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see me. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Awful when they ask you.
Revelio.
Glad you could make it. Luke and
Leviosa there. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist. And, to liven things up, the winner is...
Of course.
I agree. Besides, your first time up, so, care to step...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Protego! Fringo! Lose.
Don't try away now.
Fringo!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. There's strong competition ahead, but
Brilliant.
in fact, very again. Hope to see you back here again.
Next time you need a partner for Cross Swans, don't hesitate to call on me.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of
Why, yes, is it ready for another round?
I'm ready.
Brilliant.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Reparo.
Levioso!
Potato.
Give him one more!
Levioso.
Don't try wing that.
Levioso!
Potato.
Act like a winner! Levioso!
You're better than that.
Expelliarmus!
Levioso. Is that where you're from?
Expelliarmus! Levioso!
Reparo. Come on. Reparo. Potato. Levioso.
Levioso!
Stupid. Stupid one.
Some big hits that round.
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan. May I?
Of course. Ready?
That would be one.
Be sure, if you need...
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
Nicely done!
Levioso. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough. I see.
Assignment's all finished. Revelio. Revelio.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the
Glad to hear.
Should be.
Yes. Your spell... I would rather we not end. Let us begin. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work. Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go.
Incendio.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to insinuate.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Reparo.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed? That man is
But Professor...
We have no choice. I shall find...
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian!
I was hoping. Not many students have Victor Rookwood.
Seemed...
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey. I barely followed.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me.
Thank you, Sebastian.
And I am.
Thank... Revelio.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us.
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a...
You mean I'll actually be...
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And give it a try. I'm quieter than a jobberknoll.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well. Be careful.
Revelio.
Silent as a grave.
The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, I'll create a distraction to...
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say. Ghost, don't let her see you.
You aren't supposed to be here. If, you are here.
Should be in the clear now. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne,
return
to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from nurse... to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh!
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for...
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary. I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Repair all.
Revelio. Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. Revelio.
That's it. Lumos. Revelio.
might this lead?
Revelio. Lumos. Leviosa.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there. Preparo. Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Revelio. Reparo. Leviosa. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me. It is a book after all. Sebastian. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
You... I wonder why it was...
I think I know.
Another...
The man we... The first memory showed him and 3...
Miriam was right.
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year.
Why those memories? I'll have to take it with me to London.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about them.
Good. Don't neglect your... But you'll want to pay attention in hope...
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done... Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed... in my classroom.
I wish we did. Potions. I'm not the least bit comfortable with them. It's most untoward.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio. 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 Levioso. Incendio. Incendio. Reparo. Lumos. Accio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio. Revelio.
It is good to see you.
Hello, Natty. I'm all right.
We did.
Just before...
What?
There's one more thing. Professor Fig.
Is that the magic?
I think so. I know that's a lot.
It is. For now. I realize you display. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Good.
All the more reason. Rumor has it, taking him down would...
That may be true.
I spoke with... I overheard some... I was thinking...
All right.
I am going to watch. In the meantime...
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
I wouldn't mind a job at that alchemy center in Egypt.
What's going on here?
Good at potions and...
Hello, sir.
Hello.
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I'll have no trouble selling this. Thank you. Ah, yes, a wonderful choice. I hope to see you again sometime.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
But Mummy...
Archie, I don't have time to argue. I've told you repeatedly not to stray far from home. Especially when I'm inside with your little sister.
You can see them, Mummy.
Accio! Levioso! Preparo! Incendio! Protego! Levioso! Reparo! Levioso! 8 legs is simply too many. Levioso! Revelio! Levioso! Incendio!
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor...
Die for that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Stop right, hang on! Predator, hold them up!
I'm not going anywhere with you. Incendiary.
I've never seen such magic.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in... Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortion.
You're a researcher? Merlin?
The very same. Merlin.
Fixtures?
I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. I suspect that
Mallowsweet.
versatile herb. I had you I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground.